long, but yeah.
Hi guys! Welcome
And welcome back
to our channel, Tempe and Kartoffel.
channel kita.
Yay! We're in Austria now, and we want
Still
to
in Austria, in Kleinwalsertal.
we want to give you hiking tips and hiking essentials, like
What to consider when going on a hike, what to bring with you, and so on.
because we're hiking the Alpen mountains, and after our experience, at least mine, because his experience already.
Hiya. Oh well, we're not
Sensei.
no expert either, but I went
Yeah.
hiking a bit more than you.
He had more experience on hiking the Alpen mountains, so we thought that maybe any of you maybe in the future wanted to go to the Alpen mountains too, and we want to give you little tips and essentials hiking information. Anyway. Number one, what?
Plan your trip wisely, like plan your route so that you know where to go, and that way also go and start early enough. And also plan in all the breaks, like sometimes you underestimate like what kind of photo breaks you might do if you take a lot of photos and videos like someone, and then it takes like forever, and then you gotta start early, because otherwise, I mean in summer it's still okay because the sun is up kind of long, but if you go, I don't know, in September or so, and the sun is not up that long anymore, and then it's going to be dark in the evening. So
Yeah, I mean we
start
have
early.
an advantage that it's summer. Yeah, that's why we're doing the summer holiday and hiking the Alpen in summer, even though it's hot.
So the barn and the railway is going up and down. They typically only go till 5 in the evening. So if you want to go down with it, but you are not in time there, then you can walk.
Yeah, but I mean it's still okay, as I said, because it's summer, then the sun is high longer.
Yeah.
But you just need then to go down with your food again.
But, you can plan the trip quite good in, for example, physical map. It's kind of nice, or also on Komoot, the app is kind of good. They also.
Do we recommend it, or do you recommend it? Because he's the one.
I don't know. There are many. There's also an app called Always. I never used it yet, but Komoot was kind of okay.
Is responsible for our
I was planning
trip.
it.
Because he's like Nami and I'm Luby. Sorry, guys.
Always going anywhere without.
No,
but and Komoot was kind of good. It was sometimes a bit short times. Like it doesn't include any breaks and so on, obviously, so you gotta add your breaks and photo breaks and everything on top of that, so that the hike will take longer.
Okay. Number 2, bring your pass if you're vaccinated, because we have pandemic, and
Right now at least you better.
right now at least bring your pass, like the vaccination book, and then your passport, and if you're staying in a hotel, that is include like the tickets around it. You also need to bring it
Also for the railways and parking spot and everything.
for discounts and stuff, and like cash, because up in the mountain when you go, sometimes they don't have
often they don't accept it. Of course,
card.
don't accept card. How?
But we saw some, but just in case.
Only the bigger ones accept it sometimes.
Also bring like smaller notes, because like maybe they don't have change if you bring like 100 euro or something.
100 would be way too much.
Or 50 is still too much too.
No, 50 should be okay. But better have 20 with you.
Yeah, so all the documents and stuff. And then number 3, bring sunscreen.
Yeah,
It's the
sunscreen.
most important
Even if it's not
thing.
hot, like even if it's 20 degrees, you're higher in the mountains, so the sun is a bit newer.
Yeah,
And
I mean,
also you can get sunburned then more easily.
yeah, for me, I always thought in the past, like, I'm coming from a tropical country, I don't need sunscreen because I will just get tan anyway. But it's like to protect you also from the UV and UVB.
Don't want to get cancer, skin cancer.
So always boot your sunscreen and like reapply it after some time.
After sweating a lot.
But you need to use the one with 50 SPF plus. We have from Nivea.
Yeah, strong one is always good.
And also from Shiseido because it's easier to apply on the face, at least.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, okay.
Number 4.
Get a good backpack, which is really a hiking bag, not like someone another person's wearing.
Ja, ein Rucksack ist auch gut.
It's so shitty. Like after half the way, she says, "Oh, I can't wear it anymore. It hurts." So, and then I need to wear it.
I love you.
Yes, you need to have some a bag which really has something on your hip, so the weight is carried.
But it's claimed as good for the
It's not
back
good.
too.
No, it's not good for hiking. It has like so small strips which put all the weight on your shoulders, but the weight needs to be carried by your hip, otherwise your shoulders will be dead in the end. And the Fjellreifen is not good for hiking. For short trips, maybe an hour, yeah, but not for longer ones.
He has Osprey, the big one. How many liters do you have?
Not that big. It's 38 something.
Yeah, okay. I accept it. I admit it.
Yeah.
But I need small one because like
They're also small hiking bags.
Yeah,
There's
like
no
Osprey,
excuse.
like
She has
yours,
no excuse.
it's too big.
Huh? Well, this is a big one. There are small ones. It's like zero excuse. She just says, "Oh, they look ugly. I can't get it."
No,
That's
I never say Osprey is ugly.
You said no hiking bag looks good. That's literally what you said. Yeah.
I don't say that, guys.
She
Trust him.
said that.
Yeah, okay. In the future, I will get a hiking bag. So for you guys who are like me, stubborn, please prepare like at least a good hiking bag with like.
There's something which is
Like
good for the
shoulder
shoulders
and then
and which
going
has
to the
something for
hips.
hips.
Okay.
Better. Doesn't have to be a crazy big one. I mean, 38 liters is kind of big. It doesn't have to be that big for 2 persons, depending on how much you bring. This one was just for my trip over the Alps with staying overnight and stuff. Then you have to keep a lot, but yeah. Otherwise, the smaller is also okay. But with 3 persons already, I would get a bigger one.
From this trip, I learned a lot, guys, because I'm still a newbie and he's there.
She was stubborn.
Okay, number 5. Still on my stubbornness, you need a hiking shoes, guys.
And preferably something which goes over your ankle, like woof till here.
Yeah, like I think they know what kind of hiking shoes.
Yeah.
Is better.
What is a hiking? Yeah, see, they know. Someone else doesn't know.
I know, but I'm just stubborn because
It's better in case you like nick over, then your ankle is also protected. And
yeah, but my other shoes, he was always talking about the profile. Yeah, you know, the profile is at the back of the.
yeah, the profile obviously
shoes.
also needs to be good.
Yeah, my Hoka shoes is also.
Yeah, they have a good profile. That's why we bought them.
Yeah, okay.
I never said anything bad about the profile. I just said they're not all going over the ankle. So if you do a harsher trip, then they don't suffer.
Yeah, I'm switching the shoes also because in some of the videos it was raining and then it got wet because of the trail, and I have like spare shoes, the Hoka shoes. If you later see on our Neuschwanstein Castle hike trip, you will see my Hoka shoes there, and the
But this
profile was
was
good,
just-
but it was not high.
Yeah, but there's no
ankle.
problem. It was like not really height.
Yeah.
It's just normal street.
But it also can be a tips like
Yeah.
bring at least 2 shoes, like spare ones,
Yeah.
and the socks, obviously.
And you need hiking socks, like thicker socks. Otherwise, you get blasen, these round things on your foot,
the red things.
and filled by liquid, which is and then it hurts if they open. That's why bigger, thicker hiking socks is good. No sneakers
And definitely no flip-flops.
and no flip flops. Yeah.
I went to Lokon like, I don't know, 3 times. Lokon is a mountain in Tomohon, Manado, Indonesia. I mean, it's not that high, and the way going there is like through the lava way, which became stone or something like that, and with shoes it's like slippery. That's why I don't like it, and I'm always hiking there with a flip-flop.
If it works, it's okay, but here it wouldn't have worked. Imagine the first day where you were deep in mud, like deep in everything till here, and with flippers, have fun. Flippers would just be gone inside.
You should check our first hiking video. It was a hike test through the moor or like through the swamp, and I was I got a jackpot. My shoes was
you got deep inside.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, anyway. Number 6. Bring rain jackets.
Also, you never know how the weather in the Alps is. Can always change. I mean, if it says 0% rain, then probably fine if there's 0 cloud, but otherwise...
at least bring like a warm or long clothes like this, or like heat tags or something, just in case. Yeah,
a rain jacket is fine. Rain jackets are normally also pretty thin and not thick ones. What is important is the rain protection layer, and normal rain jackets are pretty thin.
I mean, for me,
and not heavy.
For Asian people, like maybe it's too cold then.
The bring a
long heat tag, like it's thin. Long heat tag is thin.
Yeah, I know.
But just long, and then it's like warm, because sometimes up there on the peak it could get windy and then cold.
Especially if you're then sitting and sweaty, and then the wind comes, then it's cold.
You know. And also number 7.
Number 7. What's number 7?
Stocker.
I saw hiking. How's it called in English? I don't even know.
Hiking stick.
Hiking sticks. Yeah, they're kind of nice. They're not like really a must-have, but pretty nice for especially walking down. Depending on the environment, also you have then the hiking sticks to check for is it safe to go there? Is it hard or would I sink in? And also good to like keep a bit of pressure off your knees. Otherwise, after going down for 2 hours, you will feel that in your knees quite heavy, and your hiking sticks.
This is also my stubbornness area again, guys, because at the beginning I was having a skeptical thought about hiking sticks, because sometimes people will just judge you. You're old. You're like, what? You're using hiking sticks. Yeah, I mean, don't have that kind of mindset, because
that's quite
because having a hiking sticks helps also. But for me, having 2 is kind of overwhelming. I like to have 1 only.
Yeah, maybe you need to get used to it, but 1 already is good.
But if you check again in our hiking videos, we were sharing the hiking sticks, because I don't have one yet, because as I said, I was stubborn.
Yeah, I mean, it was okay with 1 at least.
Okay, so I'm sure. So if you're a couple, you can also share. You can also buy 1 and then share with your partner.
So if you really like them, then get Dua.
And number 8.
Number 8.
I don't know, water.
Yeah, I mean, bring the essential equipment what you need. Like, you need enough water for everyone, like 1.5 liter maybe at least.
We usually brought apple, and then we made sandwich, like the easy one, and then we also bought a nutrition bar that is like handy for walking and eating, because for sandwich and something else we need to sit or something. So and then glasses, like sunglasses.
I saw sunglasses, obviously.
Sunglasses, and then if you have camera too, or like us vlogging and everything, of course you need like extra batteries. Also power bank for your phone. Maybe you got lost and then you don't have signal and then don't have battery. That would be a disaster.
Consider how much you take, how much of a backpack you need. Can show mine, for example.
Warte. Moment.
Make it a bit more dynamic. Here, this is mine. Actually, it looks pretty heavy, but
this is the
if it's not filled, it's not that heavy. And it's also good on the shoulders, because it has this, which goes around the hip. Boop. You can put stuff in here and everywhere.
You can put it.
If you can put off the stops, yeah. Oop. Right. Good. And do. After dinner, never good to do it. Yeah, this is mostly
The side?
on the side, and you actually can close this, or should close this, so it's better. If I could do it right now. Whoop. On the side, it's like this.
Yeah.
Also has some kind of extra net before the actual backpack. I think it's to keep some fresh air at your back so that you're not sweating too much.
And this is the stock, and it's a good one. It's from Lucky.
Yeah,
This is not an ad, okay, guys. We're just
No
sharing.
sponsor, but you can send us money, Likai.
Likai or the Lucky?
I don't know, Likai.
We
Lucky.
forgot the essential part too. You need to bought a first aid kit. It's important.
So yeah, bring medical stuff
Yeah, and
in case you hurt yourself.
Stefan always had it in the front part of the bag.
Show it in a second. Oop. Here, just
A first aid kit.
some stuff.
Because yeah,
What's
I
in
mean,
here?
plaster is a must because when you have a blasten.
Yeah, they're actually Blasenpflaster, which are better,
Mhm.
but I don't have them here right now. Schweizer Taschenmesser is always good if you need to cut something. This is like really cheap one. You can take a better one. Whistle is also good to, if you, I don't know, going somewhere lost and you need to, yeah, and found that you are there. You can make it loud. I don't want to do it too loud right now.
Schatz, Warum? Come on.
No, she's,
No,
you're not deaf. Deaf? No.
this is the bag
Sorry,
that
that's
he
good.
was always
Yes.
complaining about, guys.
Yeah, like if that is on your shoulders all trip. After like at most 2 hours, she said, "Oh, can you wear it?"
No,
Yeah.
not every
And then I
2
wore it
hours.
like in the front, and then my
Sometimes
shoulders.
I brought it down
When
all the time.
at Fellham I wore it. At Even I wore it. At the Alpsee I wore it. So I wore it in few
Be our
trips.
judge, guys, and see our videos and
Yeah.
check. So this is the.
But beware, for pictures you always took the back.
That's not true.
That's often too.
Anyway, this is the sun cream. We have Nivea Sun. It's a 50 plus, sehr hoch. And then for the face, I usually use this from Shiseido. This is also not an ad, just because
Yeah.
it's convenient. Like this.
No. I'm fine with both.
Also, lip balm.
Lip balm? Did we use lip balm?
I use lip balm
I use lip balm. I didn't use lip balm.
because sometimes with the breathing so much, it got dry, the lips. So what else?
What else? If you want to hike solo, then better don't. No, at least if you're a beginner, then stick to ways which are like trafficked more often. Because if you are solo and you don't have much experience, and then it's a more dangerous trip, and then in case you get injured and you are alone, well, you're fucked. You can send them. But no, then you really don't know what to do in case you can't move anymore, whatever can still happen. Or if you fall down, so at least go with another person. Or if you are solo, maybe join a group. There are also hiking groups which you can join. So yeah, or as I said, stick to more normal ways, more traffic ways, so that there are always people around.
So we hope that this tips.
Do we have anything else?
Or do you have anything else?
Actually, I'm not sure. I think that's it.
One thing, guys.
What?
Have a boyfriend.
My wife who carries everything and plans the whole trip, and then she complains in the evening, "Oh, you're not doing it."
I'm not complaining about the trip.
Not about the trip, but that I don't do, but I do always.
Poser.
Nah, someone won the hard award today.
Nein, but I was not complaining about the
No,
trip.
not about the trip. Never, no.
Now I cry. Because I was not complaining.
You were not complaining. No.
I liked the
Yeah,
trip.
the trip. I know. You did not complain.
Why did you say that?
Yeah, I didn't say that you complained about the trip.
Duh.
About in the evening that I wouldn't plan ahead. What I did in the end.
Yeah, of course, guys. You should be like. We're just joking, guys.
Mm.
We're not fighting.
Joking. No, we're joking.
Yeah, it's also important to have a teamwork. So he planned the trip, and then I cook and prepare for our food for the journey. For the journey.
Yeah.
So yeah, I
Think
think that's all.
mostly yeah.
Oh yeah, if you have any questions about hiking trips or like advices or anything about going on a hike in the Alpen mountains, you can just comment on.
We try to answer.
Comment
As
section.
not
below.
really experts, just
We try
sometime
our
hike.
best. Yeah. So that's all for the essentials and tips for hiking the Alpen mountains. We hope you like this video.
Yeah. And if you liked it, then press the thumbs up button, press the
And-
share button.
and subscribe our channel. And thank you for watching. We'll
Thank
see you
you.
in our next video.
See you. Ta-da.